Welcome to the Lucid Rain Studios Indie Dev Showcase, where we show off some cool upcoming projects made by the indie community. If you like a project, all the socials and links are listed in the description. Go support them. Check this game out.
Nothing went as planned. This island should have never been found.
Their Land is a free-to-play action-adventure shooter with focus on a narrative story. You play as Jeremy, a 19-year-old who discovers an island with his adventurer friends who struggle with unseen creatures. The crazy part? This was created by a solo developer during their studies, and it's currently available on Steam. Go check it out. Let's shift into another reality. Immerse yourself in the multi-dimensional universe of Desordre. Solve intricate puzzles, push the boundaries of four-dimensional thinking, and get ready for a unique experience where reflection takes on a whole new dimension. This solo developer spent the past year developing this Portal-inspired project, featuring a gorgeous cubic-styled environment and lending itself to newer Unreal Engine technologies such as Lumen and Nanite. Now available on Steam. Let's pick up the pace. By the creators of Severed Steel, Echo Point Nova is an open-world FPS set among floating islands, combining intense combat, deep exploration, and expansive biomes. With a range of unlockable abilities and an option for co-op play, it offers a dynamic, richly layered experience. This has all the ingredients for a fun single-player or co-op experience. You can find this game on Steam. Do you like co-op space shooters? Hyperspace is a co-op PvE game where you and 3 friends take the role as a crew of a spaceship. There's so much attention to detail, from the high-res textures to the smooth gunplay, not to mention the stunning VFX applied which really immerses the experience. Plus, space is just cool in general. You have to experience this with friends. Head over to their website and join the open beta right now. Be prepared to be stunned. This is Incredible Earth 80K, a project that has been in the work for nearly 2 years. The developer was searching for some sort of high-res Earth for some cinematic orbital shots in Unreal Engine. The outcome? He made his own. This gorgeous asset has 80K ground resolution with virtual texturing, adjustable ocean normals, cloud displacement, weather systems. This is a great marketplace asset to dive into and play with. If you enjoyed Shadow of the Colossus, you need to check this out. Climb colossal creatures, explore otherworldly landscapes, and find what you have been seeking. This is Chasing the Unseen. The visuals for this game looks absolutely amazing. This kind of world is sure to have many mysteries to explore. The creature design, procedural animations, and fluid traversal mechanics will make this one great to play. This is definitely something I'm adding to my wishlist. You can play the demo right now on Steam. Hold your breath for this one. Dive deeper and deeper in your quest to retrieve the key that will save humanity from an eternal life on the open sea. Yeah, if you weren't already scared of the ocean, this might do it for you. Sonorous is a story-driven open-world survival game. This deep sea survival game was made in Unity. Do you think you've got what it takes to explore the horrors of what lies deeper? Then wishlist this game right now. Take a look at this new Eerie world in development. This developer and artist from Mumbai created this Eerie prototype as part of his much larger fictional world. The lighting and textures on display look visually amazing and leave you wanting to learn more about this world. The showcase also features inverse kinematics for the creature's movements, as well as utilizes audio-responsive particle effects to bring them to life. Go check out some of his work listed in the description down below. Check out the progress on this title. The developers are busy working on a new work-in-progress lockpicking system for their upcoming title, Blight Survival. Blight Survival is a medieval cooperative extraction light set in an alternative 14th century. This action horror game is one you cannot miss. The combat, the stealth, the visuals and sound, this has everything you'd want from a great Souls-like experience. Let's shift into the next gear. This masterpiece of a render made in Unreal Engine comes to us by a studio called Oval Labs. The team focuses on real-time rendering research and have nailed down this amazing cinematic. The team has posted a complete breakdown of the project, processes, and research on their ArtStation page. Whether you're a car enthusiast or not, the production quality is unmatched. Go check out their ArtStation right now, as well as their official YouTube page. Here's one for you and your mates. Fight with your whole body. Knock 'em Out is a multiplayer title. This physics-based brawler follows that of Gang Beasts. This game also features different game modes such as death matches, hot potato, and way more. Another catch is the custom active ragdoll system. The physics handling of this one seems fun to play with, as there's different items in the environment to interact with and use to your advantage. After working on this title for the past year, it is finally being released during the Steam Next Fest on June 19th. Return to your home planet after 200 years of space travel in this atmospheric, art-driven adventure. Shoot, slash, and roll your way through dangerous enemies and ancient bosses. Made by a solo Canadian developer, Return is a pixelated hack-and-slash title with a beautifully created atmosphere and enticing combat mechanics. This is one of those success stories of a university dropout who quit his job to pursue his passion, and he absolutely nailed it. Go support this indie developer. Return is now available on Steam. This motion capture has me speechless. This developer is working on a markerless motion capture system for their upcoming dance and rhythm game. This is the kind of innovation in video games that truly has potential to enhance the state of motion capture for development and gaming. The capturing is so fluid, which is crazy impressive for a markerless system. Imagine a system like this not only for dancing, but for brawler type games or even Beat Saber inspired titles. It's so impressive. Check out this combat prototype. If you're familiar with the ALS system, then you'll really come to appreciate this. The ALS Combat Demo is a prototype for a real-time melee, third-person action combat system made in Unreal Engine. It's a proof of concept using the amazing core logic of the ALS system and expanding it to the level that would actually be required to ship a game with. Go check out some more of their work, mentioned in the description below. Using the Godot game engine, this developer created a team system that allows the AI actors to attack each other for this upcoming title. This sort of system would be a cool pacifist mechanic and would allow for some very interesting strategic elements to be introduced. The art style, comprising of some stylistic outline shaders with emissive purple tones, and the characters and creatures of this world all set up for a very interesting premise, which leads for more to be explored. This is truly some great work by a small team. This system allows for some advanced building and placement mechanics, showing the transform gizmos with some useful measurements and projections to support accurate and diverse placement. Snapping and locking of placed components makes this system very versatile and can play as a very powerful mechanic for any sort of RPG title. This developer has some really cool work going on, so go check it out. This developer has been experimenting with some smooth flight mechanics, which create a very immersive feeling when roaming the skies. The lighting and texturing on the bird itself is so detailed to the point where you can see some of the feathers rustling in the air as you fly. The sound effects and motion blur do a great job to complement the acceleration of these flight mechanics. And I especially like the dynamic animations, which feels fluid enough to allow you to do some quick maneuvers. Go check out some more of the developer's great work down below. Transform your game with these two shaders. This developer created and shared the material nodes for a retro pixel art shader and a hatching shader. Use this to either pixelate your game's visuals or transform it into the comic book noir look. Both shaders and the material logic shared within the subreddit post, free to use. Don't forget to give him credit, go check it out. This developer showcased his work in progress procedural distortion shader. It can be rendered and controlled by individual particles and features a smooth blending against intersecting geometry seamlessly. This shader magic would work perfectly as a customizable shockwave virtual effect. The distortion looks clean and could be really cool to see in any sort of projectile combat title. The developer's work is pretty cool, you should go check it out. And that's it for this showcase. Please use the hashtag LRS Indie Showcase to possibly be mentioned in future ones. Thank you so much for watching, subscribe for more, cheers and take care.